Spring is getting closer, and in this video I will show you a bit of the daily stuff we do here, daily course about what we do with the animals. When having animals and trying to grow some of the food that we need to survive, there is of course a lot to do, but with the relatively good systems and stuff, I don't think it's so heavy. I think it's really worth it and really fun to take care of the animals and everything like that. And it's also an activity that we can do with the kids and together as a family. On top of taking care of the animals and preparing for spring with growing all the or starting to grow all the seedlings and stuff, we have been continuing to renovate a bit, and I hope that we can show you in a video soon when we do stuff inside our old log house that we are fixing. But giving food and making sure the sheep have it good, water and everything, and also for the chickens, I will show you here soon. So enjoy. Ska vi mata lite fårorna? Hej fårorna! No hej! Du har mat! Här får den lite nytt. Är det så att det nya alltid smakar bäst, hörni? Hoppar du ner? Du håller på att få över här. Inte ska du få något annat nu. Inte får du någon god sak här nu. Här har du. Det är gott. This is the inside feeding system I built so that you fill it up, and it usually lasts a day or two or three, really bit depending how much they eat. When it's really cold, I notice that they eat really much. And then some hay storage on top here, and this bale is for putting on the floor. This hay is from a farm close by. We don't have any place that we could grow this kind of hay, or not at least so much. We had saved some like branches or leaves, things that we gave them before, and all kind of other stuff that we have gathered from the yard. But we got this sheep so late in last summer that we didn't have time really to gather so much stuff.
Varför är du vattentänd? Den är så här stor.
So here is the water system. It's heated with electricity. Otherwise we would have to, I don't know really how, otherwise we would have to have water that adds or come more all the time. So just gonna put this. After having a few days of spring, when I was recording this video, we got a big, or not big, but we got quite much snow one day here a few days ago. Now luckily we have had kind of warm weather, and it has melted away, and we are starting to see the ground again, and slowly but surely the snow is going away. So I hope that maybe next week or the week after I can fix the greenhouse and prepare it for the growing season. So here we are planning our greenhouse. I started it last summer, but didn't have really time to finish it, and when it didn't have time and it went too late. But now I will try to get it done so that we can put our crops in it, at least like chilies and tomatoes and stuff like that. So there is still some work, or a lot of work in many ways with it, but I hope that I can start soon. We still have quite a lot of snow inside here, even though it's melting right now. Spring is for sure here, but there is at least maybe 30 centimeters of snow. But the idea is to put some smaller windows here and fill in the gaps of all this wood freight things. Eurolava is the name in here, or that we used. This lastpall freight, no, whatever. These things that we built it with, I tried to make this kind of cheap. Now when I'm standing, I'm almost touching here, but that's the thing, because here it's melted. It actually, because of all the snow inside, there is actually quite good height in here. So the idea is to build some raised beds on both sides, some good sized raised beds all the way to back here somewhere on both sides, and relatively high, because so that the crops comes over the or maybe to somewhere around here. At least we have the tomatoes and the chilies and paprika and stuff like that will go in here, some cucumber and probably some other stuff. And then in the back here I'm hoping that to make like a little small chill area where we can sit. Need to make these windows so that we can open also on the other side, or on the other side we can open the door, or the top half of the door that I'm making, and this side the window, so that I can ventilate so it doesn't become too hot. But I think that this is kind of a decent size, and if we need to make it bigger I could just extend it that way with the same system. So there's gonna come plastic on top of these beams all around. We already have the plastic, so it's just about that enough snow melts and then I can start to put it. Actually, I could probably start doing this relatively soon. Maybe here in the week or next week. Maybe you see it in the next video when I make this. But the boxes inside will take a longer time before I can make, because we need to have this snow gone. So let's go inside so you can have a look. Whoa, almost falling on the snow. Have a look inside the greenhouse. I think it will be really fantastic to have finally a greenhouse, because I have been thinking about it a lot, that we should have a greenhouse, because in Finland you can't really grow some of the crops well without a greenhouse. You really need it, or it really increases the yield and gives much more possibilities of what you can grow and make and everything. We have had quite good success with growing stuff outside, but it's not close to what I have seen people doing with a greenhouse. Like, it also extends the growing period a lot. So yeah, kind of simple design and relatively cheap to build, but I hope it will do its job and do its job really well. And I think it looks kind of cool. Let's see how it looks when it's ready. We also have some trees we need to cut down, and then of course the potato field and stuff need to be fixed. And then the project inside the house. There have been a lot of things, of course, going on when I have started to stay home with Rurik, and Ruut have returned to her work. Luckily she has been able to work quite a bit also from home, and that's always nice, so that we don't have to leave leave the place but can stay here and focus on the work. We also got a lot faster internet connection here the other day, installing fiber optics. That was really nice, and it has turned out great. The cellular data coverage is not so great, even if in Finland we have quite good internet coverage. Right here it's kind of bad, even if, well, we are in the forest far away from everything, but still we are still in the south of Finland, that is the more populated area of this country. But of course there is always gaps and the antennas are kind of far away. But it's beautiful to see all the fields and everything coming to life now that the snow is going away, and even some green spots where the farmers have already sowed in the fall, so it's coming up now when the spring is starting. So I just got Ruut to sleep, so trying to do this now while he sleeps, it's a bit easier. We already fed the sheep with Ruut, but I'm not gonna put some more bedding on the floor of the sheep. So it's about, I should have the Hej! Jag ska inte komma med ut här, jag ska bara kasta in lite så här. Jag ska inte ut. Bara så ni får lite skönare att sova där. Och ligga, du blir helt full med sån här. Men nej. Putsa dig. Vad är du? Du ska inte försöka fly ut här den här vägen. Gå ut på andra sidan. Men ja, it's nice to have it dry and good here inside. We're gonna get so much fertilizer with this. We have to find some good spot to put it when all this bedding, when we are done for this season, when the sheep can move outside to graze. We will have to empty all of this. That will be a lot of work. But still looking forward to all the good nutritious things that in here. It will be great. And same from the chicken. Now we will go to the chickens and do the same thing, but there's more. It was actually pretty dry and good inside here. So it didn't need so much water. We already put some more before with Ruut, so it's all set with the sheep and they're looking good and having a nice time also in the sun. Här ska ni få skönt. So I'm spreading new bedding, and here in the chicken coop, as you can see, there is pretty much of it, and this will really become good fertilization when we take it out also here in the spring or start of the summer. A little bit more still. Then I need to change the water. Some more food also. How is it with the... there is a few more eggs also. 3 more. They have really started to produce egg now. It's really great that we are really getting a lot of egg now, even if we don't have so many chickens. And really start to eat as many eggs also, almost as we want. When we are getting maybe 6, 7, 8 eggs a day. Yeah, I need to go get the water. Can take the time also to show them that there is the pump that's pumping up the water to our house, and this is in the this is our cellar with some storage and stuff, and the water comes from that well there. It's an old well that it's a little bit fixed on the inside, but it goes down relatively deep, and then there is water, the groundwater, that pumps into the house. So it's really by the house, so it was there. So that's how we get our water to our house, and yeah, I'm hoping to make some kind of system so we can get this to run out of a battery also when the power goes out. But otherwise, of course, we can take water also straight from the well. But I don't want to do it if it's not needed, because I want to make sure it doesn't become dirty. So it can be a little bit complicated. But of course, a clean system and some rope and stuff. I have everything needed, so it's not so hard. It would be cool to have some kind of battery system at some point. But I must say that it's the best water. Really nice water. No chlorine or anything like that. Just pure water from the ground. And also clean and nice. No problem at all. Nu får ni riktigt rent och fint vatten. We have also other kind of water system, but as the weather was really, or the winter was really cold, I built this heated system that works with electricity also to keep the water from not freezing. But now that it's not so cold anymore, I'm gonna probably change soon to the other one that is a little bit better, better because they don't make it so dirty. They usually make this dirty in a couple of days, so the other system is better. Could of course have some kind of thing here, but this worked great for this winter, and now when it's getting to spring, I will change to the other older system, and then probably next winter again with this. But it was a great build. Food they have a lot. It's good. Different kind of grains, barley. I don't even know the wheat. Different kind of good stuff. Then we also have the small chicks that we got this year. These are the Finnish heritage breed. Finnish heritage breed. Yeah. This kind of lantras. I was hoping that we would get enough of them so that we could change our entire flock to this, because these are more sturdy and more suitable for our home. But we only got 5 in the end, and looking at them now, I fear that 3 of them are roosters and 2 are chickens. But of course I don't know, but that's how it is. And at least I hope a few are chickens. But this was how it went this time, and maybe I put some more at some point. They are kind of cute and cool, and they have their own chicken hut here by the side of the other one. This is more isolated, so it keeps warmer, and they also have a lamp here to help a little bit, even though I don't think it's really needed. It's kind of warm and nice inside here now. It's actually kind of clean and nice in here, so I don't really need to do anything. They have food and water, and it is really good. We store our food in this kind of barrels so that we don't get any problem from any animals that try to eat it. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed this video, and next time I hope to show you some stuff that we are doing inside the house, and also more about what we will grow this season and what other plans we have going on. So stay tuned, and I hope you like this. Bye bye.